An inside look at the Crispus Attucks Association of York, Pennsylvania, providing excellent service since 1931 throughout the black community in York City. Many blacks were living in substandard conditions, low-paying jobs, no daycare, and no sign of hope for the future. Crispus Attucks became the beacon of hope. It gave blacks in the community an organization that they can believe in. The vision of a few dedicated men, Dr. Bowles and Reverend Orr, who saw the need during the difficult times of segregation and Jim Crow. Every activity in the community was segregated. Athletics, music, even simple community gatherings. Crispus Attucks was the only place outside their homes and churches blacks felt safe to come together. It became a hub in the black community. Crispus Attucks began offering daycare programs and various cultural arts programs, giving black children the opportunity of experiencing what white children were experiencing on the other side of town. They took advantage of the black businessmen and women who shared their skills and talent to help move the organization forward. There were those who would fight for desegregation in businesses and in restaurants. They built bridges with those who would stand with them, like Bill Wolf and Bonnie Grimes, who were able to reach beyond the local community and neighborhood. But change didn't come without pain, suffering, and challenges. York City was the microcosm of what was happening across the nation. Deteriorated houses, slums, white hate groups, and police violence. Fearless African Americans took to the streets, marching, protesting, demanding change, and seeking equality. Leaders forged through difficult times, maintaining stability at the Crispus Attucks, all alone, continuing to fight for their community and the quality of life that they deserved.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
The 1968 and 1969 race riots were a perfect example of the level of racism that was present in York City against the African American community. During this time, one would believe that they were in the Deep South, maybe Mississippi or Alabama. Because of the turnover in leadership in the 70s, left Crispus Attucks for the first time in jeopardy of closing their doors. Their lead donor, United Way, gave them only 6 months to make significant changes. New leadership took the helm. Robert Simpson declared that rough edges from earlier years would soon be gone. He diversified funding and created new programs that actually addressed the real problems in the African American community.
Drugs have become a major threat to the Crispus Attucks community in the last few years. To protect its membership and the Southeast neighborhood against drugs, a drug abuse prevention program was started by Crispus Attucks in 1988. Drug Watch signs display a hotline telephone number that neighborhood residents can dial to report drug activity to the York City Police Department. The drug hotline number has been responsible for many successful searches and arrests.
Without the support of Crispus Attucks Association, the staff and the neighbors up there, we don't feel would have been near as successful as it was. We literally have gotten hundreds of calls on our drug hotline. It's 24 hours a day. It guarantees anonymity to the caller. We followed up on many of these calls, made scores of arrests, and seized thousands of dollars worth of drugs. Thanks to Crispus Attucks working hand in hand with the police and the neighbors working hand in hand with the police, the Drug Watch program does work.
Community support of the Drug Abuse Prevention Program was solicited by the Crispus Attucks Men's Club, who canvassed the Southeast neighborhood to demonstrate Crispus Attucks' commitment to the fight against drugs.
He established relationships with those who wanted to contribute to the economic growth of the African American community. Not only did Crispus Attucks survive, under the leadership of Mr. Simpson, they thrived, becoming one of the most successful community-based organizations in Europe.
The unique aspect of the program is that it is made available to all youths between 8 and 16 years of age, regardless of their ability to pay for memberships. If a family cannot afford the center, the youth is given the option of working for membership. Youths are required to work 2 hours a day for 2 weeks on building maintenance jobs. Participation in other youth programs is also required. Earning memberships teaches respect for the building and the rewards of self-reliance. The program emphasis on education creates awareness of the need for responsibility and courtesy toward others.
I like playing tennis and going swimming and playing basketball here. And I'm working for a membership. I work 1 hour a day for 2 weeks, and that pays off for my membership.
This is the Crispus Attucks Rising Stars program. The STAR stands for Striving to Achieve Remarkable Success. Also, this is the educational program. Of course, you know we got the basketball and football. We're going to have some ices. We got some meal that's being prepared right now, but this is part of the class participation. Look, I'm down to number 5 already, y'all. Now, class participation. If you look on the board, everybody got this paper that says vocabulary checklist. This is financial literacy. When I was a younger person, I wish I had somebody to teach me about banking, credit cards, and things of that nature that you all are going to need when you all move forward.
Came into a new environment, didn't know anything, was confused. Coming from a school where I didn't really get the proper help that I needed. And when I attended to Crispus Attucks Youth Build Charter School, they gave me a better view of things. I get the proper help that I need. And I feel like family here, when they're willing to go above and beyond to help us.
Time is too slow for those to wait, too swift for those who fear. Crispus Attucks will continue to charge forward and continue to strengthen the York City community.
Beautiful, our heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties. Over the fruited plain. Well, now wait a minute. I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed His grace on thee. He crowned thy good. Yes, He did. Heavy brotherhood.